Welcome to Superchat. If you have less than 10,000 subscribers, then you've come to the right place. We are going to introduce you to some of the most influential content creators that can help you get your channel moving beyond your first 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm a little bit overwhelmed today. I'm going to show you something in a few minutes. We'll get through our introductions in the beginning of the show. I received a gift from my YTBFF, Vern's Junk Closet, sent me a bag full of stuff. So I have already unboxed it as a video, but I will show everybody what she gave me in a quick second because it was unexpected and extremely generous and overwhelming. And so I'm wearing this shirt today that Vern's Junk Closet had sent to me a while ago as a gift that I won in a little game that she plays within her Instagram group for members on her channel. So it's a really cool thing, and for that reason I just wanted to show everybody this again. Thank you everybody for coming in. And Jack Dawson, I know you have dropped a super chat on us. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that, of course. Jack Dawson's been a long-time generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter here at Superchat. And then as well, Walk With Me Tiffany. Thank you so much for your super chat as well. For that reason, we will make those channels the first two that we look at before I start spinning the wheel, after I do my introductions and things like that. The first channel that we're looking at today is Vibes with the Thompson Family. These are... This is a loyal and dedicated supporter, first of all, but also very generous in supporting us not only here in Superchat. I see them out supporting other creators all the time. And when we feature channels here on Superchat every single day, we do that based on impact and generosity that I see within the community. We do that across all of our social networks, including Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and on the thumbnails of our videos, which you have seen. And the Vibes with the Thompson Family channel is definitely a great supporter, and for that reason I wanted to introduce them to everybody today. They've been helping us out on our copyright-free music channel as well, which I'll talk about later. So with 652 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the 700 that they're thinking about. And let us see who we've got in the chat. If you have the ability to share the stream today, whether it's on your community tab, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, or any other social network, I'll appreciate that very much. And if you haven't already given a thumbs up, those really do help the stream. I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a second. And like I said, it really does help. So I'll appreciate that. If anybody in the chat is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. If you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. We have got a busy beginning again. And I'm just getting some of our members right onto the wheel, as we always do. Antoinette at Fun is in here, as well as Emotion has walked in. And we're going to have to check in when we look at that channel and see where he's doing with the latest video that was having some explosive growth right away. JetLife777, Jewel in the Kitchen are both here. They are both members, so I've got you right onto the wheel right away. Makeup Mom and Son is in the house. I've already put you on the wheel. Sam's Vlogs, Trains, and More was here right away. And Nightstar Beauty, another member, is going to go right onto the wheel as well. And thank you all for coming in so early. Two of the most supportive creators on all of YouTube are always here with us as dedicated moderators. That is Scratch and Pete PA and Michael's Adventures, who we will see a premiere from in about 2 hours at the end of Superchat's live stream today. So thank you everybody for coming in. Chen Chen Official, good to see you. I was with them on a live stream just about an hour ago before setting up here. Derek's Journey, always good to see you. Fanatic Eyed, another phenomenally supportive creator who is here with us in Superchat every single day, was previously featured, of course, and also is always with us on our copyright-free music channel in our 24-hour live stream over there as well. Kristen Marie's Life, it's always good to see you. And Life with Adrienne XO, another previously featured channel on Tuber Chat, has been an extremely long time friend and a generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. Lottie Explores UK, good to see you here as well. Matomatic, it's always good to have you in the chat. Mark B, it's good to see you back. Nisha James TV is here, and we will actually be going from Tuber Chat onto her channel tomorrow, where I will be interviewed by her. It'll probably be more of a discussion than an interview, but we will talk about YouTube and tips and tricks that you can use for your channel and your videos, and we will take questions from the chat, and hopefully we can get into a deep dive there. Norfolk Dashcam is in the house. We will be watching a premiere from them for their monthly Dashcam compilation on Monday after Tuber Chat as well. Oracles and Beyond, Cassie, it's always great to have you in the house. Thank you for coming in. I always have a good time hanging out in her live streams. Shade Princess's Beneficial Knowledge and Team Goodman, thank you both for coming in. Zen Music Channel, it's great to have you here as well. Hopefully I'm not missing too much in the chat. Kristen Welton, my love, is here always as a member and a moderator. And, my goodness, are we ever busy? Oh, and here's, is that, I knew I was going to miss something in the chat there. Yes. Walk With Me Tiffany, thank you so much for renewing that membership as well. Walk With Me Tiffany about 10 minutes ago dropped a super chat on us as well, and for that reason we'll make your channel the next one that we look at. I've got to put Jack Dawson up. He also gave a super chat. We'll go through those channels before I start spinning the wheel, but thank you for renewing that membership, and hopefully everybody's already off to the races today, meeting new friends and family members. One more time, if everybody's willing to swap playlists with each other in the chat for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say I am willing to swap places, and I am willing to swap playlists. And other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. And then thank you, Jewel in the Kitchen, for hanging out even though you're in the background. Trissa, it's good to see you coming in. Thank you. Fanatic Guy, thank you. Yeah, I never know if I'm going to miss something. I think everybody kind of understands now that I'm always way behind in the beginning, so probably it's best always to save questions for the first 15 minutes or so, and even then I almost miss almost everything as it is, so I'm trying to get better at that. Like we all want to improve and get better at what we do. I constantly try to improve. It's a slow, painful process for me to keep up with everything that goes on, but I do appreciate everybody's patience. Adwana365, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Alex and Jackie Tulloch are always out supporting other creators as well. Thank you for coming in. And Mark B, thank you so much for that super chat. I'm making a little list here so that I can keep up with everybody. I really do appreciate that. You're all knocking a little bit of life off of our stream boss, which happens to be one of our newest members, Artscape Adventures by Lisa. So thank you all for that. I really do appreciate everybody's generosity, of course. And we should start getting moving with channels. I did say I was going to unbox this gift from Vern's Junk Closet, but in the effort now of trying to get some channels on the screen first, maybe what I'll do is I'll wait for a little while. We'll do it a little bit later. I just thought that it was something that's interesting because, like I said, it was unexpected. It's a gift from my YTBFF, Vern's Junk Closet, and it was overly generous, so I just want to show that off. Andy, AceFlaw1, good to see you here, and he's almost got 3,000. Actually, I was just with, 3,300. I was just with Be Amazing Sylvia, right before we came in here, she was live celebrating 3,000. So it's great to see so many creators progressing. Andy from AceFlaw1 has been with TuberChat from the very beginning. He's been connected to me for well over a year. Right now we're looking at the Vibes with the Thompson family. This is a dynamic creator, but also a very loyal and dedicated supporter. I see them out supporting others every single day while I'm out trying to do the same thing. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to them. They have a lot of variety on their channel, a lot of delicious looking content, as you can see. But with 652 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push them a little bit closer to the 700 that is going to be on their mind. When I look for Jack Dawson, I type in Jack Dawson MLB The Show. And he does a lot of video game live streams on his channel. This is one of the many different video games that he plays. But the name Jack Dawson, as those of you who've seen the movie Titanic can imagine, is an unbelievably popular name. So it's going to take a little while, more than usual, for Jack Dawson to get to the top of the search results. But as time goes on and more people search, find, and click on his name, he will do a lot better as time goes on, like I said. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with him. He does a mix of videos and live streams, but what you'll find is in his live streams, he's keeping up with the gameplay. And like I said, there's a variety of games, including Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, MLB The Show, which I talk about all the time. And then as well, he's able to commentate for everybody to keep up with what's happening in the video, in the gameplay, and then as well he keeps up with the chat at the same time. So it's really something to see. I try to catch Jack Dawson as often as I can, usually 2 to 3 times a week. He streams every day, and hopefully you'll enjoy connecting with him. With 1,650 subscribers, he's already halfway on the road to 1,700. Hopefully we'll get him there in a minute. I'm just going to put the next channel up here, Walk With Me Tiffany, and thank you both, Jack Dawson, Walk With Me Tiffany, and Mark B, for your super chats. I really do appreciate those. Walk With Me Tiffany is also a member. She's just renewed that as well. She happens to be fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support her when you get to her channel, including super chats and memberships. So I do want to take just a moment to mention something though as well. I noticed Norfolk Dashcam is talking about having lost a lot of like subscribers and stuff. Something is up in the last 24 hours with YouTube where our real-time view counts, as well as possibly watch hours and subscribers, are kind of all over the map right now. So they haven't officially, that I've seen yet, put out any notice to say that something's wrong, but it's on one of my channels as well, where the real-time views are just not there. So my guess is when there's a big problem like this, they will get it fixed shortly. YouTube is not the most forthcoming when it comes to things like this. I think they kind of notify us when they absolutely need to, but otherwise they kind of keep things under wraps, hoping that it'll just fix itself, or they'll get it before most of us notice. But because us in this community are so on top of our analytics, I hope, then you're probably noticing every time these things happen. But I wouldn't worry about it just yet. I will keep on top of figuring out what the story is with whatever is going on, why there's been such big losses. But again, I believe that this one is just a separate glitch, and they will likely get that fixed within a couple of days. Nicardo TV Comedy, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And I'm going to try to catch up with the chat. Rose Kitchen, good to see you here. House of X Entertainment Inc., good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, is James Gype in the house again? Ah, my friend. Wow. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. For that reason, we will get your channel up in another few minutes before I put the... before I start spinning the wheel again. James Gype has a huge channel where he helps people connect in the same way that we do here. So thank you for that. I try to catch him when I can, and thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, I really do appreciate that. Most of you have already heard of James Gype. For that reason, if anybody hasn't already, I hope that you will connect with him. It's another place where you can meet friends and family members in a similar way to what we do here in TuberChat. I have gained many friends and family members, both for my personal channel and for TuberChat, from James Gype's live streams. Life with Tash, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. And I hope I'm not missing too much in the chat. Forgive me if I am. If you've mentioned a question or a comment that you meant for me to see, just please mention it again with 3 thumbs up or at mention Tuber Chat Connect and Grow. Hopefully that will help me see it a little bit easier. And Holly's Hobby House, thank you for coming in. She's a very supportive creator as well. And she says she's noticed the glitch also. Walk With Me Tiffany has 1,460 subscribers right now. You can see there's variety on her channel, but she is a dynamic host and a wonderful supporter. I see her out supporting others just about every day as well. So hopefully you'll enjoy connecting with her. We'll push her a little bit closer to the 1,500 that she's thinking about. And next we're going to look at Mark B. Hopefully I can catch this channel easily. Mark B obviously would be a popular name as well. When we search, find, and click on channels that have popular names, we're doing wonders for them in the YouTube algorithm and with the search results. As you can imagine, as months go on and hundreds of people search, find, and click on a channel's name, the algorithm's noticing this, and then hopefully over time they'll climb the search results, and YouTube will do a better job of predicting when people want to get to their channel. Let me see what I can do. Oh, and I missed another super chat from Zen Music Channel. Thank you very much, Scratch and PPA, for being on top of that. Oh, I completely missed it. I'm so sorry for that. My goodness, wow. Okay, let's get Zen Music Channel up here right now, actually. That's not the first time they've done that, and it's not the first time I've missed it either, so thank you for that. Zen Music Channel, why aren't you coming right up here? Oh, they did. Their video was first. Let me go back to the search results there. There they are right there. Didn't mean to hit that video, but that's okay. I'll give you an extra thumbs up there. Thank you so much. I don't know why it is. That's 2 days in a row you've sent super chats and I've missed them. Scratch a PPA had to let me know, but thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Zen Music Channel is obviously bringing relaxation to you, as they say on their banner here. There's a bit of variety there, and you can see that there's a mix of videos of different lengths here. But this is a channel that immediately people are drawn to because of the thumbnails, I'm sure, more than anything else. And I can see that they are doing a great job of featuring others and getting some collaborations going there as well. Let me get... I'm going to get Mark B's channel ready. So Zen Music Channel has 208 subscribers. Hopefully we can push this channel a little bit farther. We'd love to see them get over 210 and a little bit closer on the road to the 300 that we know that they're thinking about. I'm going to put Mark B up next. And again, Zen Music Channel, forgive me for not catching that super chat. I should look over. If you notice at the bottom of the screen, I've got the list of things like that come through, whether it's memberships or super chats. You can add that stuff yourself as well. For those of you who live stream or are thinking about doing it, I use Streamlabs OBS, but any of the OBS programs will allow you to add something like that, and then you can do a better job than I do of keeping track of that stuff. So Mark B has 540 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther as well towards the 600 that they're thinking about. There's obviously a lot of variety here and videos of different lengths. You want to just beware on the front page here. You always want to be watching videos that are at least 3 minutes long when you're connecting to somebody. If you watch videos that are shorter than that or watch a shorter amount of any video, it's very possible that your connection will not stick and YouTube will take your subscriptions away within the next 24 to 48 hours. We don't want to see that happen to anybody. Chef Andre Davey, good to see you in the house. And Team Goodman must be here. Yes, thank you for coming in. Not sure if I welcomed you earlier. And my goodness, are we ever just rolling? Hopefully everybody's doing okay, meeting new friends and family members. Hopefully I'm not missing too much in the chat. And yeah, actually, so Zen Music Channels, just I noticed their comment there. They're saying they're making a note of who is visiting. One of the things that I don't recommend enough, but I absolutely should, is that while you're here in Tuber Chat or in any other channel, like for instance James Gype, or our friend Happy Lux, or Vern's Junk Closet, or other places where you're able to grow like this, even Corinne's Life and Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More allow for that as well. it's an idea to keep track of everybody you're connecting with, so that if YouTube does play around with your numbers within the next 24 to 48 hours, you can go back to each one of those channels quickly and just see if you're still connected. We always think when we lose connections that it's the other person's fault, but it's not necessarily. First of all, it's YouTube doing it. It's not us. It's very rare that somebody unsubscribes from you, but we never think it could be us, right? And so by looking at, let's say you connect with 10 channels here today and you go back and look at them within the next couple of days and you notice a couple are unsubscribed, you know that you need to step up your game when it comes to connecting. So again, as long as you're watching videos that are 3 minutes long in full, or 4 or 5 or 6 minutes is even better. Leaving a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of the video. You don't want to say new friend from Superchat or hi fam or great vid or any of that stuff, because it will go to the held for review spam folder and possibly your subscription will be taken away. As well, give a thumbs up, subscribe, turn the notification bell on as you see me do for all creators, and that should be enough to make your connection stick. If you want to go farther, absolutely. Take a couple of extra videos, add them into your watch later list, or if the creator has less than 1,000, you can hit their discussion tab and leave a comment over there as well. So next we're going to look at James Gype, and I see a super chat coming in from Derek's Journey. Thank you so much for that. It's not the first time they've done that either, so it's not going to be the first time we look at their channel right away, but we absolutely will in another moment. Thank you again. And what we're looking at right now is James Gype. So this is another friend of Superchat. I've actually been connected to them for probably a year, maybe longer as a matter of fact, and have gained many friends and family members both for my personal channel and for Superchat. As you can see, with 28,000, almost 29,000 subscribers, James Gype has got quite a reputation for helping people and connecting the same way that we do here in Superchat. Obviously fully monetized. There's lots of ways to support him when you get there, including Super Chats and memberships, and he's got different levels of memberships, of course, as you would expect, so that he can do a bit better job of helping people and this and that on his channel. And he live streams frequently, so hopefully everybody will connect with him if you haven't already. Like I said, with a channel that size, you know that he's obviously been helping a lot of people connect, including here at Superchat. And there's a handful of creators like this who are all friends, like for instance Happy Lux, James Gype, myself, Fern's Junk Closet. You know, it's quite a great group, so hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with him. And then Pittsburgh Artist Studio, I'm not sure what you mean about not getting anything in the stream. Maybe if you want to try resetting or something like that, it might help, but we should be good to go. And sometimes it's that you're getting too many bananas at the same time. So Chef Andre Davey, here in Superchat, what I like to mention sometimes is that you can connect with approximately 10 creators, 8 to 10 creators per hour here on Superchat, based on the procedure that we all follow, watching full videos of at least 3 minutes long. Better if it's 4, 5, or 6 minutes, but if you think about how long that actually takes, it could take 4, 5, or 6 minutes to connect with somebody if you're moving constantly, right? But any faster than that is too fast, and YouTube will almost certainly take your subscribers away, and we don't want that to happen to anybody. So if you calculate out the time you're able to spend, and I appreciate every moment that everybody spends here. I know not everybody can just sit here for 2.5 hours because it's convenient for me to stream at 4 p.m. on Saturday Eastern Time. I understand that. But for the time that you're here, if you connect with 8 to 10 people per hour, which is probably a good maximum, you know you're doing it the right way. They are too. Your connection should be solid. And like I said, any faster than that is just possibly too fast. So it's something to think about. We don't want anybody to have their numbers played with by YouTube, and it happens often. The Duffus family, good to see you here. Mommy and Me Kitchen and Lifestyle, good to see you here. Silas Mukbang, good to see you in the house. I think you were live earlier, and forgive me, I didn't catch it while I was running errands during the day before getting ready for this, but I hope to catch you again soon. It's good to have you in the house. And I hope I haven't missed anybody in the chat. I certainly don't mean to. As long as everybody's still active, we should get around to everybody. We're looking at Derek's Journey now, who dropped another super chat on us. So thanks to you and James Gipe again for that. 845 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther towards the 900 that they're thinking about. And Derek's Journey has been with us just about every day since finding us only a few short weeks ago here on Superchat, but has already shown unbelievable generosity and impact. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. As you can see, they've got a bit of variety on their channel, and they're already doing the feature channels collaboration with a few others, which is a great idea. When you feature channels on your front page like this, you're saying to the YouTube algorithm and to your audience that these channels are worthy of being featured by you. And then when some of those channels hopefully feature you in return, they are saying to their audience in the YouTube algorithm that your channel is worthy of being featured by them. So you can imagine the impact that that has, not only on the YouTube algorithm, but on your audiences. And when you consider what that looks like, both to the algorithm and your audiences, when your channel is repeatedly featured on so many other people's front pages, it really does definitely have some great branding impact. So, hopefully other than that, everybody's doing okay. If you have the ability to share today's stream, whether it's on your community tab, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, or any other social network, I'll appreciate that greatly. And if you haven't already given a thumbs up, those really do help the stream, so I will appreciate that as well. Next, we're going to look at Kristen Welton. We got around to spinning the wheel now. This is my love. She's always in the chat as a member and a moderator. She has her own channel doing her own thing. Her birthday is coming up next Saturday, and she's already got that scheduled and ready to go, so hopefully everybody will join her then. Tuber Chat will be a couple of hours earlier than that, likely. But she, like I said, she's already got that scheduled. If you head to her channel and subscribe to her right now, you can put the notification bell on or set your reminder for that live stream. She's fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support her when you get there, including super chats and memberships. And she does a lot of different variety, including shorts, videos, where she's finding a lot of success, as well as unboxings and collaborations with other creators like Vern's Junk Closet and Mishana. Georgia Bulldogs, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. And again, I hope I haven't missed anybody in the chat. I certainly don't mean to. As long as everybody's still active, we should get around to everybody. If you've mentioned a question or a comment that you meant for me to see and I missed it, just please be patient with me. I'll appreciate it for sure. If you can mention it again with 3 thumbs up or at mention Tuber Chat Connect and Grow, hopefully that will help me see it a little bit easier. Today's featured channel is Vibes with the Thompson family, who are in the chat with us, and then as well, in a little over an hour and a half from now, we are going to watch a premiere from our dearly beloved moderator Michael's Adventures. If anybody in the chat has the desire to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. If you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. The t-shirt that I'm wearing right now is a gift that I won in a game in Vern's Junk Closet's Instagram group for her members. And she actually sent me another gift for no rhyme or reason other than our friendship. And I'm going to go through a Suedo unboxing of that in a little while. I just want to show you the kind of things that she gives. Now, that's a gift for me, but she does a lot of different things for her members where she does giveaways constantly. And for her viewers on her channel, as a matter of fact. So put a little bit of focus on that later. Pardon me for 1 second. Right now, we're looking at Scratch and Pete PA. This is one of the most supportive creators that I have ever met on YouTube. We're lucky to have them as a dedicated moderator for us. And now, in the last year or so, they have begun moderating on many different channels. All of the ones I think that I am involved with, as well as many more here in the chat. Scratch and PPA is out supporting people so much that every day when I try to do as much as I can, Scratch and PPA is always there or has been there before me. And what you'll see is that because he lives wholeheartedly by the idea of giving much more than he expects to receive, when you catch one of Scratch and Pete's premieres you will find a chat that rivals that of channels with thousands of subscribers. It just flies. And that's because so much support is coming back to him for what he's done for so many people. So I see that he's set his premiere already. I've got the reminder on for that now. I try to always catch that. And he's many months in, surprisingly now. We waited a long time for Scratch and PPA to start putting out content, and I guess he was contemplating and planning, and he has done a spectacular job. If you look all the way back to his beginning videos, he had his ideas set right when he started. So he did a couple of videos to preview, and then once he got into the series, it's been basically universal as far as branding and presentation from the beginning. So every Tuesday at 12:15 Eastern comes out a new video. It's always premiered, and in that video you're able to vote on the content of what will come up the next week. So it's an interactive series. It sets Scratch and PPA's series apart, and it makes it fun and interactive. So I hope you will subscribe to him right now, then follow him on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook so that you can have your vote on the content of next week's video, and I will see you with him on Tuesday afternoon for that premiere. Ayushi Singh, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. Shane in the Family TV, good to see you in the house as well. We're going to look at Emotion right now, and they've got quite an exciting story going on this week. So we've been watching closely. I always type in Emotion New Soul R&B because this is a music artist. This is a singer and songwriter, and this is a music channel. So when we type in Emotion New Soul R&B, we find them right away. And with well over 1,000 subscribers right now, you can see that they are just experiencing an unprecedented rapid growth. Now, what happened, as I tell the story, I'll try to do it fairly quickly. Some of you are familiar with a friend of ours named Happy Lux, and he runs another growth stream similar to the way we connect here in Superchat. There's Be Amazing Sylvia, who was just celebrating her 3,000 subscribers. So thank you for coming in. Makeup Mom and Son is still in the house. Very cool. Thank you for reminding everybody to thumbs up. Some of you remember Happy Lux. He's in here occasionally as well, and he runs another growth stream similar to myself and James Gype, where you're able to connect with other creators. And he has found some success recently with some reaction videos. But there's more to it than just the reaction, right? Doing the right reaction on the right video from the right creator is what makes the magic work here. And Emotion had the foresight to take that advice, to give it a try, and hit a home run on his first swing. So what we're looking at here, the latest video from Emotion is a reaction video that has gained over 6,000 views in 2 days, still climbing, and has gained him hundreds of subscribers, knocking him right over and locking in that 1,000, which is very, very cool. It's exciting news. So Emotion is definitely a loyal, dedicated, and very generous supporter here in Superchat and in other channels as well. We've had the pleasure of hanging out with him both on premieres and a live stream. We're going to see some more live streams from him coming up as well, and everybody's always impressed by his music, both as a singer and a songwriter. So I hope everybody will enjoy connecting with him. He's getting very close already, on the road towards 1,100. Hopefully we can push him a little bit closer. Phil's Creepy Videos, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. And Makeup Mom and Son is coming up next. Makeup Mom and Son is another extremely supportive creator. She is loyal, dedicated to say the least, not to mention very generous as well. She's always with us here in Superchat, and also is coming around our copyright-free music channel as well with our 24-hour live stream over there, and is in there to party with us just about every day. And Peacekeeper, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming back in. And Building Vibes, good to have you back. Thank you. And then Ayushi Singh. So thank you for coming in, and forgive me because we're a little bit busy today. I mean, we're always busy, but today's a little bit extra busy. So I'm racing through my speeches. But if you don't mind having a quick look at our video description, it describes exactly what we do, how you can maximize your time and meet some new friends and family members for your channel. Everybody here is absolutely willing to subscribe to each other, but the best success in Superchat is found by making the first move. We believe wholeheartedly in giving much more than we expect to receive here. So when you reach out to another creator, watch their video, give them a thumbs up, comment on their video, subscribe, turn the notification bell on for them, then come back and let them know that you've done that. They will do the same thing for you. We do it in a specific way. We use a lot of silly language in the chat because we don't want to even approach the idea of sub for sub behavior. That's not what we're here for. We're here for long-term support, people who are going to come back to your channel, watch your videos, give you comments, likes, views, and all the other things we need as growing YouTubers, not only in the coming days, but hopefully weeks, months, and maybe even eventually years. And this is the kind of creator that I've got on the screen right now, Makeup Mom and Son, who is out supporting people so much so that when just a few weeks ago she did her very first live stream, was rated 3 times, and the live stream went on for over 4 hours. So this is the kind of people you're going to find here in Superchat. Although Makeup Mom and Son definitely is a shining jewel among our community, but it shows the kind of mentality of some of the creators here, and can be inspirational to each other, I hope. With 525 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push her a little bit farther towards the 600 that she's thinking about. I'm going to spin the wheel, and I'll start adding some names to the wheel from our chat very soon. We're going to look at Be Amazing Sylvia. This is another loyal, dedicated supporter who I've been connected to for probably a year to a year and a half now, and she just celebrated, literally an hour ago, having 3,000 subscribers. There it is right now, and it looks like she's even got that locked in with 3,010 or so. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. She is part of the Drop the Link Day crew. Some of you are familiar with that. There's a group of creators who do shows where they allow people to connect in their live streams in a similar way to what we do here in Superchat, and the focus, of course, is on authentic, genuine connections. There's an example right there. She does hers on Wednesday. You can find that when you get to her channel. She's fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support her when you get there, including Super Chats and memberships. And of course, you can see she's a generous creator. She does the featured channels collaboration that I talk about all the time as well. She happens to be a member here at Superchat. And Be Yourself with Jane, thank you for coming in. And then, Pittsburgh Artist Studio, our moderator took your message out because it's bad etiquette to go into a live stream and then tell everybody, hey, I have a premiere coming up, hoping that people will leave that live stream to go to your premiere. You know, a lot of other hosts and moderators and stuff like that would time out or ban you for that kind of thing. So we want to make sure self-promotion, first of all, we try to avoid, because it's against YouTube's community guidelines. They don't want people to do that at all. But in live stream etiquette, the idea here in Superchat and in other live streams that are similar, like James Gype and Be Amazing Sylvia and some of the others that I've mentioned, the idea is that if you support others first and foremost, they will come back and support you as well. Then when you have a premiere coming up, they will be there to support you. So you won't need to do too much self-promotion. And let's spin the wheel. We'll get another channel up here, and hopefully everybody will join me in congratulating Be Amazing Sylvia for hitting that 3,000 subscribers. Mama Glow Up, I hope I welcomed you, and the How-To Lady, it's always a pleasure to have you in here. Thank you for coming in. She always spreads a lot of positivity through our chat. We're going to look at Antoinette at Fun right now, and I'm going to see what I can do about getting some names onto our wheel from our chat. Antoinette at Fun is with us almost every single day, has been a member for a little while. and hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to them. We don't know how many subscribers they have right this moment, but that's okay. We just want to push them towards the next milestone that they're looking towards. We all know what it's like to hit different milestones of different types, whether you're working on your first 5 subscribers or 10 or 50 or 100 or 1,000 or more. So we just want to push each other towards our next milestones. I'm just trying to catch up in the chat. I hope I haven't missed too much. If anybody's mentioned a question or a comment that you meant for me to see, just please be patient with me. I tend to fall behind, but if you can mention what you needed again with 3 thumbs up or at mention Tuber Chat Connect and Grow, hopefully that will help me see it a little bit easier. Otherwise, you can reach out to me on Instagram, and I try to be attentive of it. In case there's anything that you want to catch me up on, either in the chat or outside. And I'm always happy to talk YouTube. It can be questions, but it can also be information if you want me to share things throughout the community. So it's officially done. Good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Just a praying mom, good to see you in the house. And we're going to look right now at JetLife777. This is another member, but they also are a dynamic host and they are a supporter. So they've been over with us several times in the Copyright Free Music channel helping us out, but I also see them out supporting others while I'm out bouncing between live streams and premieres for others regularly as well. So you have a loyal and dedicated supporter here, as well as a generous creator, and you can see there's a lot of variety, all travel based on JetLife777. So I know lots of people are attracted to that right away. And Be Amazing Sylvia, my pleasure. I was so lucky I managed to catch you right before we came on here. It was the last thing I did before we came into Tuber Chat. But I'm happy to see you hitting 3,000. And as a matter of fact, Be Amazing Sylvia just got back from Las Vegas too and has a vlog for everybody to check out there. For those of us who cannot or have not gone to Vegas, you can live vicariously through her vlog there. So I did promise I was going to get some names onto the wheel. I'm going to do that right now. Hopefully Life with Adrienne XO is still with us. Like I said, she is an extremely generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter who's been with us for a long, long time. Team Goodman will come up. They were our featured channel yesterday. And Zen Music channel we looked at, of course. Lottie Explorers UK will come up. And then I will look at... I shall put Rose Kitchen on right now. And then I'll look at some more names for the wheel shortly. Let's spin. JetLife777 has 563 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther. They are already well beyond halfway to the road to 600. So Team Goodman is going to come up. We looked at this channel yesterday. They were featured. We feature a different channel every single day on Tuber Chat. JetLife777 has been featured previously as well. So Team Goodman has 992 subscribers, and it's very possible. I wonder if we could get you. We've got a long way to go. We've got another hour and a half to go. So I'm going to do something I don't always do here. Let's get Social Blade up, and I'll show you. This is a free website, and what they do, you've seen this probably before in different ways. They have a lot of different aspects to their website. It could be fun to look at. I use this for projections to see, you know, when are you going to have 10,000 subscribers? When are you going to have 100,000 and things like that? It could be fun to watch. But they also have this feature here called Live Subscriber Count. Now, you can hit this. You can resize it, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to make this another window. Excuse me while I whip my windows all over the place here. Like I said, they were featured yesterday. I feature a different channel every single day based on generosity that I see within the community. So I hope everybody will connect with them if you haven't already. I'm just going to get everything resized here, and we'll leave this up because I'd really love to see them hit their 1,000 today during Tuber Chat. And I'll get my other window back so we can have a better look at their channel. So Team Goodman obviously is posting very frequently. They do even 10-hour live streams, as you can see, even 12-hour by the look of it. But hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. And it says travel, leisure, and family cooking, as well as vlogs on their channel. So hopefully you'll have a good time connecting with them. And we'll push them a little bit closer. We all know what it's like to hit different milestones. Some of us know what it's like, to cross the 1,000. Many of us here in the chat are looking forward to it. So we all know what it's like to have support from others. And I hope everybody can be excited with me and help push Team Goodman, and maybe we can get them their 1,000 subscribers right now. So it looks like we're getting a little bit closer. We've got a couple extras since we pulled the page up. I'm just going to refresh and see if the number's going to match here. Mickey Laughs, good to see you in the house. I'm not sure if I welcomed you already. And I certainly don't mean to miss anybody. As long as everybody's still active, we should get around to everybody. We did feature Team Goodman yesterday, and I always feature a channel every day based on impact and generosity that I see within the community. They've been with us for a while, but I know that they allow people to connect in their live streams as well. So it looks like we're getting really, really close now. They only need 3 more subscribers to hit their 1,000. So I hope that anybody that hasn't already connected to Team Goodman will do so right now. Like I said, they are loyal and dedicated supporters who are here with us regularly. They've been with Tuber Chat long enough now to have been featured already as well. They show generosity on their channel, and for that reason I'm happy to try to push them a little bit farther, and we'll see if we can get them right there today. Now the other thing too is we want to get them a little bit farther beyond 1,000 subscribers, because if YouTube happens to play games with their numbers in the next couple of days, we don't want them to slip below again. I'm going to get you to pardon me for a very quick second. I'll be right back. We're going to look at Nightstar Beauty. All right, pardon me for that, and thank you everybody for the thumbs up as well. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, they really do help the stream. I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a second, and like I said, it really does help, so I'll appreciate that greatly. We're looking at Nightstar Beauty right now. This is a creator who has got some seriously professional presentation in her videos. She's here with us every day, so we get a chance to talk about her. She is a member, so I get her on the wheel right away as soon as I see her, of course. But what you'll find in her videos, she does use a pro camera. I believe she said it was a Canon 90D. And it comes through. You can see that you don't absolutely have to have professional equipment, but it's nice when you can, and she definitely is doing the right thing with that. So the presentation on her videos is great in that aspect, but she is also a very dynamic creator. Excuse me. She does an excellent job of describing what is happening in her videos. When she does tutorial videos, she shows you the products that she's using. She gives you the before and after look, as well as going through what she's doing. I'm sure there's more variety on her channel as well. I'm looking forward to getting to know it a little bit better, but I have watched a few of Nightstar Beauty's videos, and I'm very impressed, and I'm sure you will be too. So I'm hoping we can push her a little bit closer towards the 200 subscribers that she's thinking about. And she's got 193 right now, so she's very close. As well, we still have our live count from Team Goodman, who are here in the chat with us. They were our featured channel from yesterday. They only need a few more subscribers to hit their 1,000 today, and I'm hoping we can get them there. So I hope everybody will help me in supporting them. Team Goodman says the 10-hour stream is when their husband works a double shift, so they stream because they're scared to sleep alone. That's interesting, but that's okay. Good. You know, we all got to do what we got to do, right, to be happy and comfortable and everything else. So let's think about spinning the wheel. We'll get another channel up here. And thank you everybody for those thumbs up. We're almost at 60 right now. I really do appreciate that. We're going to look at Sam's Vlogs, Trains, and More. And Makeup Mom and Son is working away on the house while hanging out with us here in Tuber Chat. Sam's Vlogs, Trains, and More is an extremely loyal, dedicated, and generous creator. They barely ever miss a Tuber Chat live stream, and they have been with us for a while. They originally come to us from Corinne's Life, which is another channel we're going to look at shortly. And Sam's Vlogs, Trains, and More has 1,200 subscribers, so we've been watching that climb for a little while. I'm hoping we can get them a few extras so that they can keep that 1,200 locked in. You'll find some variety on Sam's Vlogs, Trains, and More. A lot of train footage, a lot of videos, you know, focused on trains, but he also does a lot of live streams like this here, for Make Friends Channel Exposure, where he allows people to connect in those live streams the same way that we do here in Tuber Chat. So I hope you'll enjoy connecting with him and checking out all that variety as well. He is a generous creator in that he's got some you know, videos from other creators here for shout outs. He's also got the featured channels collaboration going on that I talk about. I know that he's willing to swap playlists with other creators as well. So if anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. If you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. Shade Princess's Beneficial Knowledge is still in the house. Very cool. And hopefully everybody's doing okay. Meeting new friends and family members. I will get another couple of names on the wheel shortly. Let's spin. And Team Goodman, my pleasure. I'm hoping we can get you there. Oh, I didn't take you off the wheel. I never took Team Goodman off the wheel. We'll take them off now, and we'll get another channel up here. Robert Macanasia, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. And Lottie Explores UK is going to be coming up right now. This is another creator who's here with us almost every single day in Tuber Chat, and she is a dynamic creator as well. She's got 136 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can push her a little bit farther towards the 140 that she's thinking about, a little bit closer on the road to 200. And she's got a little bit of variety on her channel, including some shorts videos, as we can see right here. And then as well, she's exploring, as it says, Lottie Explores UK. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. And like I said, we'll push her a little bit closer to the 200 that is, you know, she's officially on the road for 200 right now. Anne's Cooking and More, good to see you in the house. Thanks for coming in. I was hanging out with her on a live stream earlier. And we actually faced one of the situations that I talk about regularly, where when I went into her live stream, I found that Tuber Chat was shadow banned on her channel. What that means is that you might go into somebody's chat and find that your messages are not coming through. It looks like they are, but if you switch from top chat to live chat, you'll notice they disappear and you feel ignored because nobody notices that you're there. It's because YouTube has done what we call shadow banning. It's just a glitch in the algorithm where they might have you marked as an aggressive channel. As you can imagine, Tuber Chat, of course, has been marked that way many times. All that's necessary is for you to add that channel into your approved users list, and then they'll be able to be seen in the chat again. The only problem is if you find yourself having that trouble in somebody's chat, the only recourse is to reach out to them on another social network like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, or something like that, or to a moderator to let them know. Not every host of live streams knows what shadow banning is, so you'll have to almost educate them at the same time as letting them know how to fix it, but it is a very easy fix if you can get that done. So that was my situation with Anne's Cooking and More, but luckily because I have more than one channel, I was still able to get into the chat with another one. She'll get that fixed, I'm sure. Fanatic Guide says as far as they know they haven't been shadow banned anywhere yet, which is very good. I find that it happens most often to the channels that are most aggressively trying to grow. So if you're the kind of creator who's coming to Tuber Chat and going to other growth streams, maybe 2, 3, or even more per day, you might find that YouTube will mark you for that reason. It's not anything to worry about. It's just that you might find yourself in that situation feeling like you're banned, but you haven't been. And then, like I said, all the creator has to do is add you into their approved users list, and you're good to go. Peacekeeper, I'm not sure what you're saying there. We've got Team Goodman now to 999 subscribers, so I'm hoping that if anybody in the chat hasn't already connected to Team Goodman, you will do so right now. We'll get them to that magical 1K that we all think about. And they were our featured channel yesterday, so I can let you know they're here with us almost every single day. They are generous creators who allow people to connect in their live streams the same way that we do here, and they do have variety on their channel, but I see them supporting others as well. So it'll be wonderful if we can get them a few more subscribers. We want to make sure that they keep that 1,000 locked in once they get there. So I'm hoping that everybody who hasn't already connected with them will. Right now we're looking at Jewel in the Kitchen. This is another generous creator. As you can see, they do the featured channels collaboration with some familiar faces right there on the front. They're always out supporting other creators. They are here with us in Tuber Chat and have been a member for a while. As well, they come over to our copyright-free music channel and have already given us a raid over there. So we're talking about a generous creator. Obviously, they've got a lot of delicious looking content on their channel, as you can see, and they're fully monetized. So there's lots of ways to support them when you get to their channel, including super chats and memberships. So I hope everybody will connect with them. And thank you, Peacekeeper, for reminding everybody the thumbs up. If anybody hasn't already done that, I'll appreciate it, of course. And then, like I said, we're just looking for a couple of more subscribers so that we can get Team Goodman over that 1,000 and give them a nice bonus for the day. And I'm going to look at what I can do about adding some more names onto our wheel from our chat right now. We've got a long way to go, well over an hour, and then we're going to watch a video from Michael's Adventures, a premiere that will come up right after Tuber Chat. We'll go and raid that. We've seen a couple of premieres from Michael's Adventures before, and everybody always has a good time over there. I'm just looking at what I can add here. Fanatic Guide will come up on the wheel. Aceflaw 1. We haven't seen Silas Mukbang in a while, so we'll get that channel up here. And Shade Princess's Beneficial Knowledge, as well as Holly's Hobby House. And let's spin. We'll get another channel up here. Oh, Team Goodman, look at that. You lost a subscriber while we're doing this. So now we need an extra. If anybody hasn't already connected with Team Goodman, I hope that you will. Hopefully that's not somebody not connecting the right way and YouTube right away taking it away. We got Rose Kitchen up here right now with 911 subscribers. So they are also on the road to 1K. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther. They've got obviously a lot of delicious looking content on their channel as well, with a mix of some live streams. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to them. We'd love to push them a little bit closer to the 1K that they're thinking about. And yeah, hopefully we can get another couple of subscribers for Team Goodman. Usually around this time in the live stream, I take a break, but I don't want to go and have them cross that marker. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put their channel back up, and we're going to make sure that we get them to that 1K now, because we only need a couple more subscribers, and I'm sure we've got at least 2 people in the chat that haven't connected to them. They're back up to 999. And Rose Kitchen, like I said, is with us almost every single day here in Tuber Chat, so hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. And you know, when I say there's a lot of delicious looking content on their channel, there's obviously much we can learn from this creator, as well as be entertained and inspired by. Yeah, girl Lala, good to see you back. Thank you for coming in. And Team Goodman, thank you so much for sharing on Twitter and Instagram. Yes, if anybody hasn't already given thumbs up, I will appreciate those. They really help. And if anybody has the ability to share the stream, whether it's on your community tab or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, or any other social network, I will appreciate that greatly. So we definitely want to see Team Goodman hit that 1,000 subscribers. So I've got them up right now. I'm hoping we can find a few more creators here in the chat that haven't already connected to them. They were a featured channel from yesterday, so they definitely are deserving of hitting their 1K. They are loyal and dedicated supporters. USA Scratchers, good to see you in the house. And Rochelle Fanterpool, good to see you here as well. Thank you for coming in. And hopefully everybody's having a good time meeting new friends and family members. And then thank you so much, Mark B. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. And if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. So I will end up taking a break for a couple of minutes, but I'm going to insist that we are going to get Team Goodman to hit their 1,000 subscribers right now before I go and do that. But the other thing too, like I keep saying, we want to make sure we get a few extras so that once they hit the 1,000, they don't slip back below. So if there's any creators in the house that haven't already connected to Team Goodman, I hope you will right now. I'm just dropping a message in the chat for everybody as well. And hopefully, like I said, we'll push them and get them to that 1,000. As well, I can probably look over and see what I can do about adding a couple more names to our wheel. So I'll see what I can do about that. We're not doing too badly right now. And Team Goodman, my pleasure. I hope you still keep reaching out, though. I hope you're still reaching out to other creators, though. You know, the best success here in Tuber Chat is always found in making the first move, reaching out to others and having them come back to you afterwards. By doing that, you'll probably manage to grab your 1,000th subscriber right now. And I'm just looking at who I can add to the wheel that I haven't added yet that's been here for a little while. I hope the how-to lady's still with us. I saw her earlier. I know not everybody can just stay for the entire 2 hours that they're here. We're here almost every single day just because it's convenient for me to stream at this time. I absolutely appreciate every moment that everybody spends here in Tuber Chat. And there we go. So Team Goodman, you have got your 1,000 subscribers right now. Thank you everybody very much for helping to push this creator over that wonderful milestone. And that must be a beautiful sight for you to see your channel with the official 1K subscribers right there. So thank you everybody. I'm going to spin the wheel one more time. And hopefully everybody will join us in congratulating Team Goodman. Petrichor Studios, good to see you back in the house. Wolf Spirit Productions, thank you for coming in. I'll get you right onto the wheel. I'm going to take a break for a couple of minutes. While I'm gone, I hope you'll congratulate Team Goodman for their 1,000. When we come back, we'll be looking at Ace Flaw 1. All right. We're looking at Ace Flaw 1. This is Andy. This is a creator who has been with TuberChat from the beginning. I've probably known Andy from Ace Flaw 1 for well beyond a year. They were with TuberChat right in the beginning, like I said, and with us through our playlist buddy experiments that I did on my personal channel before TuberChat started, while we were preparing and seeing what we would do here. So, as you can see, this is a loyal and dedicated supporter who has been here, at least with me, for that long. He will likely be with you the same way, and with 3,290 subscribers, so close to the 3,300. I'm hoping we can push him right over there today, or very, very close. You can bet that there's much to be inspired by with this creator. So I'm going to move a little bit faster because we're in the second half of the live stream right now. We've got a long way to go. We're still going to be here for a little bit over an hour, and then we will watch a premiere from Michael's Adventures, our dear beloved moderator. And in the meantime, I wanted to show everybody something. My dear friend Vern's Junk Closet, who's here with us regularly and has been with us for episode number 100 and 200 as a special guest, where we did a different type of live stream. I'm wearing her t-shirt right now, and she actually sent me another gift, so I'll get into the story about those things. I noticed Nightstar Beauty saying they got a capture card, and then so you can live stream through that camera. Very, very cool to be able to live stream through that Canon 90D. That must be a beautiful looking live stream then, if you're able to get that done. So I know it takes a little bit of jimmying a couple of things. You'll have to get probably an HDMI card to go through that capture card and this and that. But this is, it's all part of it, this bit with equipment and all the different things we have to learn as YouTubers to get our channels going. But as you can see, Nightstar Beauty has got quite a pro setup, and there'll obviously be much to be learned from her, as well as entertained and inspired by on her channel. So I'm just going to show you this. So the t-shirt that I'm wearing right now says, "The grind never stops," as you can kind of see. Is that right? Oh, I'm sorry. The grind is real. The grind is real is what my t-shirt says with the play button. I got this from Vern's Junk Closet as a gift on a giveaway that she does, lots of different games and things for her members outside in an Instagram group. So that was kind of cool. And then for no reason other than our friendship, she actually just sent me another gift. So I've unboxed it. I will put a video together at some point. I filmed the clip of it. But I just want to show this to you because it's so cool, and it's a wonderful thing when people send each other stuff. Vern's Junk Closet is an extremely generous creator. People send her stuff all the time. So I'm not pulling this stuff out in any particular order, but I just want to show you this. So from American Exchange, Vern's Junk Closet sent me a watch. And the interesting thing about this is that I do wear watches occasionally, and I don't typically like a lot of stuff, but I absolutely do like this. It's not that I'm picky, like, I like expensive things and all that stuff. It's not that. I just like things that are very traditional looking, but that's a beautiful watch that she's given me there. A grooming kit here. So if this came with deodorant, I would think she's trying to tell me something, but she's a couple hundred miles away, so I don't think that that's the case. Anyway, some stuff, some skincare products, some soap for me, very manly, rugged stuff that I can keep myself looking young and beautiful. Some cologne, which you can never have enough of that, of course, right? Now, she did give me a note as well, and I'll just read this to you quickly, because this is nice. I don't often do a good job of leaving notes for people when I send things, but she did. It literally says just a note. And it says, to my YT BFF Kevin, thank you so much for being my friend and a member. Team Booski Compound, I appreciate you. Love and light, which is her trademark saying. And then Vern's Junk Closet XOXO, enjoy your gift, which I absolutely will. And there's one more thing here that I want to show you. She does, when she sends stuff, put business cards in her packages, which is a very smart thing to do. But as well, look at this. She sent me a friendship bracelet. So I don't know if it makes a difference you wear that on your left or right hand. I'll probably have to put it on my right hand later so I can wear my watch properly. But I thought that was very generous and thoughtful and considerate of her overwhelmingly generous, to be honest with you. But I just wanted to show that to everybody because, you know, we talk about Vern's Junk Closet often here. Like I said, if you haven't already seen episode 100 or 200, I hope you'll go back and watch that. She's a very generous person that likes to share information about her own journey and the things she learns from her community so that everybody can make the best decisions for their YouTube channels and for their videos. So we're going to look now at Life with Adrienne XO, and then I will get back to adding some more names to the wheel as we need them. Forgive me, I didn't spell all this properly. I copy and pasted first, and then we accidentally ended up at the wrong channel here. Still I can't seem to copy and paste properly. So this is Life with Adrienne XO, and she has been with Superchat pretty much from the beginning. She was featured last summer. A long time loyal and dedicated supporter, a very generous creator, definitely. You've seen her many times here in Superchat. She's here with us regularly, and like I said, was featured quite some time ago. She is fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support her when we get to her channel, including super chats and memberships. But with 1,500 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push her a little bit farther as well. She does a lot of variety on her channel, and I'm glad to see that you're posting more frequently again. It looks like every week now, which is very, very cool. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her, like I said, and we'll push her a little bit farther. She's also got some shorts videos here as well. So let us spin the wheel, because I do go much faster in the second half of the live stream. And now we've got just under an hour to go. We're going to go and see a premiere from Michael's Adventures when we're done with Superchat in about an hour. Today's featured channel is Vibes with the Thompson Family. I hope you will connect with them if you haven't already. And we managed to get Team Goodman over the 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully that sticks. Hopefully we keep that locked in, and hopefully Team Goodman, you keep working so that you can make sure that that stays. Kevin Myers, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Corinne's Life is here as a member and a moderator always. This is another extremely generous creator, loyal and dedicated, of course. She's with us almost every single day here in Superchat, but as well, she allows people to connect in her live streams the same way that we do here in Superchat. She's willing to swap playlists with other creators. She's fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support her when you get to her channel, including super chats and memberships. And then she does the featured channels collaboration that I talk about all the time as well. When you feature channels on your front page like this, you're saying to the YouTube algorithm and to your audience that these channels are worthy of being featured by you. And then when some of those channels hopefully feature you in return, they are saying to their audience and the YouTube algorithm that your channel is worthy of being featured by them. So I recommend it for anybody that's willing to do it, because it's a great way to trade favors and get a friendship started with another creator. But as well, you can imagine the impact that that has on your audience and on the YouTube algorithm when your channel is featured on so many other creators' front pages like this. And then thank you so much, Kevin Myers. And Diana Brienne Fairchild has got several channels. She'll be back with another one in a moment. Mama's Handprint, good to see you back in the house. And thank you, everybody, for hanging up. Shared out to the 14K channel. Thank you so much, Diana Brienne Fairchild. Yes, 14,000 on one, and doing well on a few other channels as well. Very, very cool. And Team Goodman, yeah, as long as you keep working, you'll be okay. But my suggestion is for the rest of today, connect with anybody who you haven't already. Don't be afraid to make that first move and get yourself a few new friends and family members for your channel. And we have still got an hour to go. So chances are you're going to see lots more channels come through here. it might be interesting to know that now, probably on average, I'll double check those numbers, but we probably have anywhere from 90 to over 100 channels that come through a Superchat live stream, typically every day that we stream within our 2 to 2.5 hour period. So there's lots of opportunity to meet new friends and family members. There'll be more people coming through for sure. If anybody has the ability to share the stream, whether it's on your community tab, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, or any other social network, I'll appreciate that, because it does help us get some more people in here as well. And then that will help out. And Team Goodman, I'd scoop up anybody that you haven't already got, especially when you hear me tell the stories about creators who've been here many times, who come through the chat or that I put on the screen. It gives you the idea of the kind of loyal and dedicated supporters that we have in our community. And then my pleasure, Corinne's Crafts is the second channel from Corinne's Life. The other day I wore a t-shirt from her as well. I'll wear that again someday in the near future. And out when I especially get out and start doing some outdoor live streaming, if Ontario, Canada manages to open up in the next couple of months. So Corinne's Crafts is posting content frequently now, and hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. This is, like I said, the second channel from Corinne's Life with 29 subscribers. I'm hoping we can get her rolling towards the first 100 quickly. Let's spin and see who is coming up next. And we're going to be looking at Wolf Spirit Productions. Emotion's still hanging out. And, yes, I put her on the wheel. Or Kira Welton, my BFF forever, Kristen Welton's daughter, is here as a moderator. So we've got her on the wheel as well. Wolf Spirit Productions has 76 subscribers, so they are climbing nicely towards the first 100. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. You can see that their videos span a lot of different variety when it comes to times. They've got videos that are a couple minutes long, some that are 20 minutes. They've got a couple that are even longer than that. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. They are a loyal and dedicated supporter. They happen to be a gold member as well. And what that means is that they get a couple of guaranteed features here in Superchat, including the slides that you see at the beginning, middle, and end of every live stream. And then as well, their link is dropped by Nightbot every 30 minutes or so, as we have seen. So let us see what we're going to do next about getting another channel up here. I'm spinning the wheel a little bit early. This channel, Wolf Spirit Productions, actually comes to us from Sparkle's Hope Chest originally, so they have a tight-knit community around them as well. But I have gotten a very warm welcome from them, and they both happen to be very generous creators, so hopefully you'll enjoy connecting with them as well. Let's get Fanatic Guide up here. This is a creator that's with us every single day here in Superchat, but also have been over at our copyright-free music channel now in our 24-hour live stream, helping us over there and get that channel moving. Fanatic Guide has 2,240 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them towards the 2,300 that they're thinking about. And then as well, you can see that they've had some success, not just with their video game videos, but also with some tutorials that they've done. Well over 60,000 views on a couple of these things, another over 30, and many over 10 or 15. So there's obviously much to be entertained and inspired by from Fanatic Guide, but possibly even to be learned from this creator. And like I said, they are a loyal and dedicated supporter. They're helping us not only here, but actually on my other two channels as well. Princess Beyond Passions, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Let's spin the wheel. And Kira Welton is going to come up next. Life of Amina, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. This is Kira Welton. This is Kristen Welton's daughter. She's here with us as a moderator, and she's got her own channel doing her own thing. She's been very busy with schoolwork over the last year, but has now gotten back to a little bit of posting. Hopefully we'll keep that going on a regular schedule. She just put out a trailer for a new series that she's going to be doing called Prime Crime Time on her channel. You can check that out right now. It's a perfect video to connect with her with at over 3 minutes. We always want to make sure we're watching videos that are at least 3 minutes long, watching that full video, leaving a genuine, meaningful comment related to the content of that video of at least a few sentences, then giving a thumbs up, subscribing, and turning the notification bell on as you see me do for all creators. And Kira Welton has a lot of variety on her channel, including lifestyle videos, some unboxings, as well as collaborations with other creators and some video game live streaming. We're going to look at Ayushi Singh on the wheel now. Silas Mukbang's been there for a while. I'm not sure if they're still with us, hopefully. I'm just looking for a few more channels I can add. Mama Glow Up, the How To Lady. Always a pleasure to have a look at her channel. And I wonder if Kristen Marie's Life is still with us. Just let me know if you're still here. And I'll get some more names for the wheel shortly. Kira Welton has 374 subscribers, so I'm hoping we can push her a little bit farther and get her rolling towards the 400 that she's thinking about. And other than that, looks like everybody's doing okay. The way that we put channels on the wheel, I know we have quite a few new channels here in Tuber Chat today. It's not just about how long you're here, but how much you're interacting with other creators. I have a robot called Botissimo that keeps track in a list, as you can see here. And over time, the names change. It's like a leaderboard here that they have from Botissimo. When I need names for the wheel, I look over at the list and I add them in order, as you can imagine. Deborah Finney Spirit Orbs is here. D&D family, good to see you in the house. Mo6510 Models is here. Thank you for coming in. And we're going to look at Ayushi Singh. This is a brand new connection for Tuber Chat. They're here for the first time today. So hopefully everybody will give them a warm welcome. I hope I've got the right channel here. I'm sure that it probably is. Let me just double check. One of the things you want to do when you're connecting, it's not actually the right channel. One of the things you want to do is make sure you are matching the avatar. So let me go back and search for that channel. I'm going to look for channels. And this is one thing we want to be careful of, is to make sure we're getting the right channel when we're connecting. So by matching the avatar, that will really help. But I do have my go-to channel extension, and I can click if I need to if I'm having trouble finding it. It's a lot more popular of a name than I originally thought, but that's why I wanted to double check in the first place to make sure I wasn't on the wrong channel there. So in the effort of saving time, maybe I will click. We'll see if we can get to this channel another way. Okay, what I might do in this case is move on and then go back to them if they're still here, just in case they've left already. Okay, let's spin. Vegan Realist is in the house. I'm sorry I didn't catch you on your live stream today. I meant to. I know you were talking about the rally, you were covering that, but I just didn't have a chance to hop in there. I try to catch Vegan Realist at least for 15 or 20 minutes whenever I can. They are streaming on multiple platforms, but they always have engaging conversation, and they talk about politically charged issues, but the chat is always respectful, and they have a lot of different variety of content, as a matter of fact, in their live streams. I always have a good time hanging out there. This is Sade Princess's Beneficial Knowledge. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. And they're here with us almost every single day on Tuber Chat. We don't know how many subscribers they have right this second, but that's okay. We just want to push them towards the next milestone that they're looking towards. We know that they have over 1,000 because they're fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support them on their channel, including Super Chats and memberships when you get there. And they're here with us, like I said, almost every single day. And I do see them out supporting other creators as well when I'm bouncing between live streams and premieres and things like that. So one more time, Ayushi Singh, if you're still in the house, just please say so. Anything at all in the chat so that I can click on your channel and get to you. I have a feeling they might have left. They might be responsible for our thumbs down. I hope not. And let's spin. We'll get another channel up here and see what's happening. We're going to look at the how-to lady. This is a very dynamic creator with a ton of energy, and she always spreads lots of positivity through our chat, which I really do appreciate. She's an extremely generous creator in many different ways, almost at 300 subscribers right now. She's only a few away. Anne's cooking and more still in the house. So, when we look at this channel, actually she's posting so frequently, I've got to catch up with you. She posted a video a couple of weeks ago, which was a shout out specifically for Superchat. It was a very thoughtful job that she did on that video. And as I always do with shout out videos of any kind, we put that on our front page. So it's very easy to find, and hopefully you'll get a little bit of extra exposure from that. But the how-to lady, obviously there's much to be learned from this creator, as well as entertained and inspired by. And hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. We'll try to push her over the 300 that she's thinking about right now. She only needs a few subscribers for that. But like I said, she always spreads all kinds of positivity through our chat, which I appreciate greatly. She actually has a second channel now as well. And oh, where on earth? Here it is, D's Fierce Fashions. So I've caught up with this channel as well. I didn't realize, I may not have realized you've already done the featured channels collaboration there as well. Actually, you know what? We have a moment right now. Here's what I'm going to do. D's Fierce Fashions. I'm going to make sure you're added onto our featured channels list right now. So when I'm talking about this, you'll notice on Superchat's front page, we have 3 different featured channel sections. 2 for our members towards the bottom, but then here is the featured channels that I talk about all the time. So let's make sure that we get D's Fierce Fashions on there. You can get to this from your front page by clicking Customize Channel, or you'll find it on the Customization tab on the left side of your YouTube studio, as we'll see in a moment. This can take a couple of minutes for my page to propagate when I'm live streaming. So maybe what I'll do is I'll spin the wheel, we'll get to our next channel. I will add some more names to the wheel in another moment. And then Elgene, oh, is it iJanae, your travel bay, is that right? iJanae, your travel bay. It's been a little while, yes, but thank you for coming back in. And forgive me, I just want to make sure I remember your name was very clever. Holly's Hobby House will be the next channel that we'll look at. So we'll get that channel ready right now. And I'll get back over here and see if I can do this featured channels collaboration if the page is going to propagate for me. Petrichor Studios is still here. Again, for everybody that's fairly new to Superchat, if you've only been here a few times before, just keep in mind that the way we put channels on the wheel, the order in which I put them, is controlled by this robot called Bottissimo. It keeps track of how active everybody is in the chat. It's not just about how long you're here, but how much you're interacting with everybody. So when I need names for the wheel, I put them in order based on what the robot tells me I should. When you, if you don't already have a featured channel section for your front page, you can simply click this add section, and you'll see they have lots of options for dressing up your front page, but they have it right at the bottom, featured channels. You can drag these up and down the page as you wish, and then you just click over here to edit section contents, and it will pull up your list of channels. So what I can do is I can search for D's Fierce Fashions, if I'm spelling that right. And there it is, it comes right up. So when I click the box, it's already automatically added to the end of the list. I just click done, I just click publish, and now D's Fierce Fashions has been added into our featured channels list. And it's that easy to do. So now we're going to look at Holly's Hobby House. Hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. And I noticed the gathering place just walked in, so I've got you on our wheel now. And then Angel downstairs, Rachel, thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And Holly's Hobby House is a very loyal and dedicated supporter, not just here in Tuber Chat, but I see them out supporting other creators as well, while I am out doing the same, bouncing between live streams and premieres and whatnot. Let me see what I can do about adding a few more names to our wheel here. I'll go through the chat a little bit. We do have Adwana365, which is a new connection. Deborah Finney Spirit Orbs. And once I get rolling again, I'm going to move a little bit faster. Anne's Cooking and More. D&D Family. Life of Amina is a new connection. Mo6510 Models. Has thousands of subscribers. We'll see that soon. And Yeah Girl Lala. And I will spin. We'll get another channel up here. Holly's Hobby House has 524 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push her a little bit closer to the 530 she's thinking about, and maybe a little bit closer to the 600 that is going to be around the corner for her. Deborah Finney Spirit Orbs is going to come up right now. We see this channel very often. She's here with us almost every single day in Tuber Chat. And we've still got well over half an hour to go. We're going to see a premiere from Michael's Adventures right after Tuber Chat in a little bit over a half an hour. So hopefully everybody will enjoy that as well. And Life of Amina, I just added you onto our wheel. Sometimes it takes a lot of time. It can be anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour on a really busy day. On the wheel of weight now. Yes, Mo6510 Models. So the funny thing is, when Tuber Chat started, if you can imagine, at the beginning of the summer, there were far less channels coming through, like maybe 30 or 40 during an hour to hour and a half period. And of course it's grown, so it's much busier now. But back then, I could put every channel on the screen. But as it got busier, it became almost impossible. So when I found the wheel, and I'll never remember where I found it, lots of creators use this wheel in their live streams. It's a free thing from wheelofnames.com. It's very easy to use. Anybody can use it. But I thought this would be perfect because it solves my problem where if somebody can't be there for the whole 2 hours, that's fine. And what I do is, if you're there long enough, your name obviously is added on the wheel, and if you're still there when your name comes up from the wheel, we put your channel on the screen. But then we can get away from having to put every channel, just in case a few people are here and leave right away, or we get some new people who don't like it and stuff like that, because that happens every day too. So Deborah Finney Spirit Orbs has 180 subscribers. Hopefully we can push this channel a little bit farther towards the 200 that she's thinking about. And hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with her. I've obviously got to catch up on your channel. I didn't realize how behind I am. And our featured channel for today is Vibes with the Thompson Family, but Deborah Finney Spirit Orbs has been featured on Tuber Chat as well. Too Fat, Too Furious is in the house. Good to see them. Red Hot Reactions is in the house. Steve, always good to see you. Adwana365 is a new connection for Tuber Chat. So, let's see what we've got from this creator who's new to our community. Adwana365. I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream. So what I'm going to do is, oh, you actually have the VMAX show featured on your front page too from Vern's Junk Closet. I'm going to look for one of your videos, hopefully over 10 minutes. If I can find one. I see you do a lot of live streaming. I'll take this 12-minute video right here. Add it into my watch later list. What that will allow me to do is, after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list and I'll watch your video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of that video, and I will give you a thumbs up for sure. Subscribe and turn your notification bell on. and hopefully that will make our connection stick. And then hopefully you're subscribed to Superchat and you have our notification bell on as well, so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet the different creators around the world from different time zones. So we did have a handful of more channels come through here right now. I wonder, was that a raid or anything, or did everybody just happen to come at the same time? Trev Essence Unstoppable is here. Shutterbug Infinity, TWTTV, thank you for coming in. I appreciate every moment everybody can spend here. Shutterbug Infinity, always good to see you. And let us spin the wheel. And Adwana365 already has her 1K locked in. Hopefully we'll push that channel a little bit farther right now. The Anthony's Family Show, good to see you in the house. I'm sorry I didn't catch your live stream right before I started today. I know you were on. I try to catch the Anthony's Family Show when I can. They allow people to connect in their live streams in a similar way to what we do here in TuberChat. Your girl Lala is fairly new to TuberChat, only having been here a couple of times, but hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. With 138 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the, well, first of all, 140 that they're thinking about, but eventually the 200 that they are officially on the road towards. Chef Andre Davey is reaching out to swap playlists. If anybody in the house wants to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I'm willing to swap playlists. Other creators should reach out to you. If you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. Petrichor Studios, I've got you on the wheel now. Let's spin. We'll get another channel up here. And like I said, I move pretty fast when we get into the second half of the live stream. We've still got over a half an hour to go, so we'll get lots of channels up on the screen. And then we're going to watch a video premiere from Michael's Adventures, our beloved moderator. Let us get Mo6510 models up here. This is a creator with what? Holy smokes, man! The growth that they're experiencing is very rapid right now. So they already, I keep thinking it's 7,000 subscribers, but they're already beyond 7,600. So hopefully everybody will connect with them. And there's obviously much to be learned from this creator, as well as entertained and inspired by. I've been lucky to speak to them outside of TuberChat as well, where they're happy to share information with me. We had a nice discussion about experiences and things that go on with YouTube, and they don't mind sharing so that everybody can benefit, both for your channels and your videos. So they're fully monetized, lots of ways to support them when you get there, including super chats and memberships. And then as well, a lot of people are drawn to their video production, but they do live streaming as well. So there's lots of variety on this channel also. Let's spin. We'll get another channel up here. And it looks like a close one, but we'll look at Gathering Place right now. This is a creator that I talk about all the time. They happen to be a member here, but this is a creator with a lot of energy, and you'll see that right away whether you hit a video or a live stream. But they also enjoy hopping in on other people's live streams as well, as a lot of creators like Mo6510 Models does, Red Hot Reactions, who just came in as well. And it's interesting to see that when you see some YouTubers hopping in on other people's live streams. Tomorrow, for instance, I will be doing an interview after TuberChat with Nisha James. We'll join her for it's somewhat of an interview, but we'll also take questions from the chat. The idea is to dive a little bit deeper into some of the things we've learned about YouTube so that everybody can benefit for their videos and their channels. And Gathering Place, I've been lucky to catch several times on other people's live streams, and then as well they're doing their own. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. With 1,330 or so subscribers, hopefully we can push her a little bit closer to 1,400. And then Red Hot Reactions, yeah, the lives he does with Corinne's Life and that other chap from Liverpool, yes. Absolutely. I've been lucky to catch Mo6510 Models and Red Hot Reactions together with Corinne's Life more than once. But it's a great way to collaborate and expand your audience, right? And it brings a new level of content, a new flavor to your channel if it's something that's appropriate. So you can think about that as well. And let us spin the wheel. We'll get another channel up here. Gathering Place is here with us almost every single day. And Willow's Creations, thank you for coming in. That's another supportive creator who's here regularly on TuberChat and has been in our copyright-free music channel, helping us out there as well. They also support other creators, and I see that regularly. Miner Zach123, good to see you in the house. And Cooking with Jojo Harris might be a brand new connection for TuberChat. So hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. D&D Family Vlogs is a relatively new connection for TuberChat. They've been here before, but this must be the first time I'm putting you on the screen. I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream, so what I'm going to do is look for one of your videos here over 10 minutes, and let me see what I can find here. Most of your stuff is quite long. I'll take this 13-minute video and add this into my watch later list. What that will allow me to do is, after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list and I'll watch your video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of that video. I'll give you a thumbs up and subscribe, turn your notification bell on, as I do for all creators, and that will hopefully let me let our connection stick. And then hopefully you're subscribed to TuberChat as well, and have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. I'm going to spin the wheel and we'll see who's going to be the next channel to come up. At the same time, I am just looking at something in another window here because we're going to need some more names for our wheel in another moment. Silas Mukbang is a channel that has not been here for a little while, but we're glad to have them back with over 1,000 subscribers now, at about 1,030. It looks like they've got it locked in. Hopefully we can push them a little bit farther today as well, towards the road to 1,100. Sean the Great Gamer, good to see you in the house, and Venom for Life, good to see you in the house as well. Thank you for coming in. And hopefully everybody's doing okay, meeting new friends and family members. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, those really do help the stream. I will appreciate that greatly. I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but you don't lose your place. It only takes a second. Like I said, it really does help, so I will appreciate it greatly. Oh, D&D Family, I'm so sorry. I got the wrong channel there. Okay, I'll go back to D&D Family after. I'm so sorry. I should have matched the avatar. I should have double-checked for that. Yes, thank you, Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More. I'm so sorry. D&D Family will get you in another second here. And Silas Mukbang, again, thank you for coming in. They've obviously got a lot of variety on their channel. I've got to catch up with you. I'm going to make a note of that, actually. And let's get D&D Family up here. I should have known, because it's such a popular looking name. D&D, for those of you who don't already know, is Dungeons and Dragons. Is a game. It's now a video game, but it's originally a game that's very, very popular. When I was a kid, I had the board game. Never really did much with it or got good at it. And then again, so this D&D Family is the right one. You want to make sure you're matching that avatar, unlike what I did a few moments ago. So D&D Family obviously is a dynamic couple of creators, but they've got a bit of variety on their channel. The thumbnails are great here and nice and bright and colorful. But again, I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream, so I'm going to take one of these videos, add it into my watch later list, and after the live stream today, in the next 24 hours, I'll go through my watch later list. I'll watch your video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of that video. I'll give you a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and hopefully that will make our connection stick. And then hopefully you're subscribed to TuberChat and you have our notification bell on as well, so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. We've still got almost a half an hour to go. I'm going to get lots of channels up on the screen. There's lots of people to meet here in the TuberChat community. And so thank you for the share, Silas Mukbang. And Petrichor Studios, let's get you up here now, and I'll add some more names to the wheel in another second when we get this channel up here. Petrichor Studios is the second channel from Petrichor Music, who we saw the other day. Now, I'm surprised we're not already connected, because did I not go through my watch later list? I must have. I thought that I already went through this, and I thought that I already had connected with you. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'll connect the same way, but I'll do it with both channels. I'm surprised. I thought that I had already connected with this, but maybe I'm wrong, or maybe YouTube's playing games with us too. So let me find a 10-minute video over here if you have one. I'm not going to take the hour one. I'll take this 15-minute one, add it into my watch later list, and then as well, so Petrichor Studios, easy to find because you see that avatar, but I'm sure it's going to come right up. And Petrichor Music, I thought I had already connected, like I said. Unless I'm wrong about the channel, but you had at least 2 channels, right? And I don't see a long video here, but I'll take 3 4-minute ones if I have to. Here, 10 minutes right at the beginning. Perfect. So I'll add that into my watch later list. For both of your channels, I will go through and connect with both of those after I watch those videos in full and leave comments for you and thumbs up. Thank you, Anne's Cooking and More. I've got you on the wheel. We'll look at your channel quickly anyway because I know you were here for a long time. Let me spin the wheel. I'll get another channel up here, and I really am going to add some more names to the wheel right now. Like I said, we've still got over 20 minutes to go, and we're going to watch a video premiere from Michael's Adventures. Everybody will be able to continue connecting over there. Let's get Mama Glow up here right now. This is an extremely supportive creator. This is somebody who comes over to help us with our copyright-free music channel every single day. We featured Mama Glow last week and Shar Glow the other day. Mama Glow is, Shar Glow is the daughter of Mama Glow So interesting. And we're literally talking about friends and family members here in the Tuber Chat community. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting to Mama Glow Like I said, she's extremely supportive, not just here in Tuber Chat. She's here pretty much every day, but as well in our copyright-free music channel in helping us get that going as well. YouTube made the name way change your name and avatar easier. Yes, I did see that. I wonder if that was already the case and they just announced it this week, because it's been easy to change the avatar for a while. But still, that's a good tip. You're right. Mo6510 models, they did make an announcement about that this week, so you can change your name. Of course, anytime we're going to change anything important like that, you want to be cautious. Make sure you're following the prompts and not accidentally doing anything wrong, but they have made it easier. And then Apostle Edgar Kapanga, good to have you back with us again. Thank you on the Anthony's Family Show. Let us see what we can do about getting some more names up here. And Mama Glow hopefully we're going to push towards the 1400 that they're thinking about. Now I'm going to start rifling through channels here. Mama's Handprint is back with us. Miners Act 123 has been with us many times before. Princess Beyond Passions, I don't think I put you up today, right? That Girl Prinny. TWT TV. Venom for Life. Yeah. And I'll look if there. Oh, the Anthony's Family Show. I should have put you on there. Sean the Great Gamer still with us. I'll get some more names in a couple of minutes here. That Girl Prinny is coming up right now. Trev Essence Unstoppable, so I haven't got you on yet, but I will, like I said, add some more names shortly. Like I said, I'm really going to start rifling through channels pretty quickly here, because in a little over 20 minutes, we've got a premiere to go and see for Michael's Adventures. Everybody will be able to continue connecting in that live chat the same way that we do here. And tomorrow I have an interview with Nisha James right after Tuber Chat, so we'll go and raid that. On Monday we have a premiere from Norfolk Dashcam where we'll see their monthly Dashcam compilation video, which should be very cool. That Girl Prinny has 263 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther towards the 300 that they're thinking about. Excuse me, there's a lot of obviously delicious content on their channel and much to be learned from this creator as well. So let's spin. I said I was going to move faster. We'll absolutely do that right now. The Anthony's Family Show. Yes, the party's always going over there. What they're talking about is our copyright-free music channel has virtually 24-hour live stream going on where all the music is copyright-free. And it resets twice a day for 10 minutes. But other than that, it's 24 hours that we're live streaming over there, and it's quite a party. It's interesting. We've got a lot of creators coming over there every day to help out and get that channel moving, and we're well over 100 subscribers now, so I appreciate everybody's help. Venom for Life is here, 831 subscribers. This is a longtime friend of Tuber Chat. It's great to have you back after a little bit of time. Hopefully we'll push this channel a little bit farther towards the 900 that they're thinking about and get them a little bit closer on the road officially to 1K. Makeup Mom and Son is over there with us in the copyright-free music channel every day. So is Mama Glow Up and many other creators. Michael's Adventures and Scratch and Pete, of course, are mods over there. Sam's Vlogs Trains and More is over there as well. Myrtle Plays, good to see you coming in. Thank you for coming and visiting Tuber Chat. Hopefully you'll meet some friends and family members. We still got about 20 minutes to go, and then we're going to go watch a premiere from Michael's Adventures, which I've been looking forward to for a while. He's going to do an outdoor video. Life of Amina, let's have a look at what you've got going on for us. This is a brand new connection for Tuber Chat, so hopefully everybody will give them a warm welcome. We don't know how many subscribers they have right this second, but that's okay. We just want to push them towards the next milestone that they're looking towards. Now, I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream, so what I'm going to do is take one of your videos here, this 12-minute one, add this into my watch later list. What this will allow me to do is after the live stream today, I'll go through my watch later list in the next 24 hours. I'll watch your video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of your video. I'll give you a thumbs up, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, as I do for all creators, and then I will hopefully that will make our subscription stick, and then hopefully you're subscribed to Tuber Chat as well, so that you hopefully you have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. We're going to look at MinerZach123 right now, who's been with us many times before, and Cooking with Jojo Harris. We'll probably grab people after. What you'll find here on Tuber Chat is that the best success is always found in making the first move. So if you're out and you have to connect that way, that's all right. But when you can be in a Tuber Chat live stream and then able to make the first move with other creators, you'll find the most success that way. Many of the people who've been here many times before or come to Tuber Chat regularly will not go to a brand new channel that they see in the chat because they want to see how you interact with everybody as well. And then, the Anthony's Family channel is talking about the, I think he's talking about running the music in the background of his live streams as well, which is cool, and I'll appreciate that as well. There's no vocals in any of it either, so when you're live streaming, you can absolutely just let that run and know that it's not going to disturb you. Vivian Alpha, good to see you in the house. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. Yes, anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, Makeup Mom and Son, thank you for reminding everybody. It really does help the stream. I'll appreciate it greatly. MinerZack123 has 111 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther on the road to 200. Let's look at Apostle Edgar Kapanga. This is a longtime friend of Superchat as well, who has recently, over the last couple of days, started coming back to see us. Why am I not spelling your name properly? Apostle Edgar Kapanga. Yes, I accidentally put a wrong letter there. There they are. 1,120 subscribers or so. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit closer towards the 1,200 that they're thinking about. Like I said, this is a longtime friend of Superchat. I've got to catch up with your channel for sure. But it's great to have you back with us again. And did I miss something that you said, or were you talking to somebody else? Do I speak French? I don't. Not very well. In Canada, French is our second language, so it's like our second national language, so everybody must learn some French, but I could probably only get myself out of a terrible situation or order fish in a restaurant if I that's probably the level. I don't know, grade 10 or 11. I was good. I think I was in advanced French, but I didn't take it any longer than I needed to, so just the tiniest amount. And then this is something else. Let's spin the wheel. We'll get another channel up here. And then we might have a younger creator walking in here right now. So Anne's Cooking and More, actually they might have just gone. We'll look at this channel quickly though, because they were with us for quite a while today. I was actually on a live stream with them earlier. And they are a supportive creator as well. They're out supporting others. They've been with Superchat for quite some time. Fully monetized, so you can support this channel in many ways, including Super Chats and memberships. And then, yeah, no, Petrichor Studios. I am in close to Niagara Falls, Canada. And then Farting Nemo, yeah, you might not find this live stream very entertaining. I get the idea you're looking for something a little more entertaining here. This is for YouTubers to connect to each other, people with channels and things like that. Thank you, Adwana365. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Anne's Cooking and More has over 3,000 subscribers, so you can bet there's a lot to be learned from this creator, as well as entertained and inspired by. So, for anybody that is brand new to Superchat, if you want, you can have a look at our video description, and it describes exactly what happens here, how we connect with each other, and how you can maximize your time. But it's definitely not as much of an entertainment stream as a lot of people might think coming to look at it for the first time. So let's spin. We'll get one more channel up here. I'm going to add some more names to the wheel from our chat in a second. TWTTV is coming up. This is a longtime loyal and dedicated supporter. They come to us actually with a couple of different channels. I'll show you both of them. TWTTV is a dynamic couple of creators, a family of creators really. They have a second channel where they do music videos, and I'll show you that in a moment. Cooking with Jojo Harris is new, but I'm going to put you onto our wheel right now so we can have a first look at your channel. And then Myrtle Plays will come up as well. And Sean the Great Gamer has been with us for quite some time today. And let me just show you, this is a dynamic, like I said, family of creators. And they also have a music channel. We don't know how many subscribers they have right this second, but that's okay. We just want to push them towards the next milestone that they're looking towards. We all know what it's like to hit different milestones, whether it is working on your first 5 subscribers, 10, 50, 100, or more. And then, oh, Cash Apps or Super Chats, Apostle Edgar Kapanga says. So when you send Super Chats for people who have, let's say, Cash App available. Cash App's not available all around the world. When you send a Super Chat, as a minimum, Google is going to take their 30%. And then there's income taxes to be paid based on different people's like countries and stuff like that, which is understandable, of course. In the case of Apple, if you send a Super Chat on an iPad or an iPhone, then Apple takes 30% before Google takes 30% of what's left, and then the creator gets the rest. So the reason a lot of people use Cash Apps or PayPal and things like that is so that they can get more of the money that the creator supporter intends for the creator to get without having those big chunks taken out. So it's a thought. We don't have Cash App in Canada. I'm not worried about that stuff. I appreciate, anything anybody does either way, but this is some of the reason for it. So it's a thought to, if you're going to support somebody, have a look at the different things that they have available for supporting them, and then make your decisions based on that. Theme Park Jake, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. That's a brand new connection for Tuber Chat. We met them from Thrill Seeks while we were watching a premiere. And then Apostle Edgar Kapanga, it's very close to that. Yeah, it works out. So Apple takes 30% off the top, then Google takes 30% of what's left. So it's not quite 60, but you know the math pretty much shows you, yeah, it's a heavy amount. When you're supporting somebody, you're doing it out of generosity. You want to support that creator financially, and then to find out that some of these big chunks are being taken. This is why Fortnite right now is in such a huge court battle with Apple, because they find it monopolistic. Now you have to think about the whole situation to decide whether that's true. Companies have to be allowed to make money, otherwise they can't operate. That's my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right, but you start to wonder if it becomes greed when the percentages are so high. In some cases. Princess Beyond Passions has 1,360 subscribers. She's fully monetized too. So if you wanted to, you could support her with Super Chats or memberships. And she has got a lot of variety on her channel, but she's very supportive. She's over here with us on Tuber Chat almost every single day. She's been helping out with the music channel a little bit as well. And I see her out supporting others. I'm going to get you a link for everybody right now for a premiere. And I'm going to pin this so everybody can get to it easily. This chat is going to continue on for another 10 minutes or so until that premiere starts. We're going to visit Michael's Adventures for a premiere, which we haven't done actually for probably a month or so, but I'm looking forward to it. He's got some outdoor content for us to see for those of us who've had quite a long year being locked indoors and things like that. It'll be nice to see some of that content again, especially from our beloved moderator, Michael's Adventures. So let's spin the wheel. We'll see who's coming up next, and I will continue putting channels on the screen for the next 10 minutes until we have to go and see that premiere for Michael's Adventures, so I'll be able to get quite a few more on here. I'll add some more names to the list in a second, but anybody can hop over to that premiere as early as you'd like to, because I've dropped the link, and the premiere's already obviously ready to go. We're looking at Myrtle Plays. This is another creator who's been back with us again and again. They've got 65 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther towards the road to 100 that they're on. Maybe we can get them as high as 70 or very close today. And Myrtle Plays, like I said, has been back to Tuber Chat several times, and I'm going to see what I can do about adding a couple of more names to our wheel right now. We've got Cooking with Jojo Harris on there. Mama's Handprint, Sean the Great Gamer are all there. And Theme Park Jake, I'm going to add you to our wheel. Usually when you're here in Tuber Chat, it takes a little while. So it can take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour sometimes, even when we're very, very busy, sometimes possibly even longer than that. But when we get towards the second half of the live stream and a little bit towards the end, sometimes it's easier for me to put more channels on the screen. I know not everybody can stay here for the entire 2 hours just because it's convenient for me to stream at this time, but I appreciate every moment that everybody spends here in Tuber Chat. Thank you, Myrtle Place. Let's spin the wheel and see who's coming up next. We're going to look at Mama's Handprint. This is a fairly new channel to Tuber Chat, but they have been with us before, and I think they were even here with us yesterday as well. So let's have a look and see what they got going on today. Maybe I didn't go through my watch later list. Is that what my problem is? Because I thought we already connected. I'm just going to look at it for a second here. I try to do this every 24 hours. Oh, see? I didn't. I've got Mama's Handprint here in the watch later list already. So that's why I didn't do it yesterday. I try to go through my watch later list every single day, but I'll make sure I get it done today. So we'll officially be connected. I've taken a couple of your videos, added them in there, and we will look at those. Mama Glow Up is still in the house. Like I said, that's an extremely supportive creator. We looked at that channel earlier, but they are always here supporting us and on our other channel as well. So Mama's Handprint has 108 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther towards the 200 that they're thinking about. And maybe we can get them as high as 110 or even a little bit farther today. They've got an intro video there, which will be perfect for connecting. It's well over 3 minutes, and we'll give you an idea of what to expect on Mama Handprint's channel. If anybody hasn't already given a thumbs up, they really do help the stream. I'll appreciate that greatly. I know if you're on a phone, you have to turn the chat off to do it, but it really does help, and it only takes a second. You don't lose your place in the chat while you're doing it. Even I have to be reminded when I'm on a phone from time to time. Trev Essence Unstoppable, forgive me, I keep not putting your channel on the wheel, but I'm going to put it on right now. Rabbit Hole Clicker, thank you for coming in. And Cooking with Jojo Harris is a brand new connection for Tuber Chat here for the first time, so hopefully you're feeling welcome and have met some new friends and family members here. We're going to look for one of your videos over 10 minutes. I don't watch videos or subscribe while I live stream, so what I'm going to do is take one of these videos, add it into my watch later list, and then in the next 24 hours, I'm going to go through my watch later list and I will watch your video in full. I'll leave you a meaningful, genuine comment related to the content of your video. I'll give you a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn your notification bell on as I do for all creators. Explore with the Wagners just came in. They happen to be a member, so of course I got their channel onto the wheel right away. And hopefully you're subscribed to Tuber Chat so you have our notification bell on so you don't miss our further live streams. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but the times change so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. Explore with the Wagners. Look at that luck. As soon as you walk in the door, I put you on the wheel and your channel comes right up. So forgive me, I'm going to fire through these channels right now because in 5 minutes we're going to go watch a premiere from Michael's Adventures. Everybody will be able to continue connecting over there, but in the same way that we do here in Tuber Chat, and I'll leave this live stream rolling for a few minutes so that we can clean up our connections here. Explore with the Wagners has 2,480 subscribers. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit closer to the 2,500 that they're thinking about. Esther Angel, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. And Explore with the Wagners has been a longtime friend of Tuber Chat, as well as Carlos Entertainment has just walked in the door. Very cool. And right now we're going to look at Theme Park Jake, which is a brand new connection for Tuber Chat. They came to us from Thrill Seeks today while we were watching a premiere, so thank you so much for connecting. And with over 1,000 subscribers, you can bet there's lots to be entertained from this creator with. I'm going to take this 16-minute video, add it into my watch later list, and I know you see what I say. I don't watch videos or subscribe, so I'll go through my watch later list and watch that after. I'll do all the things you expect. Hopefully you're subscribed to Tuber Chat as well. Our connection will stick, and I'll look forward to getting to know your channel as well. Next, we're going to look at Trev Essence Unstoppable, and this is another, I think this is a new connection for Superchat as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is a brand new connection. So with 269 subscribers, I'm hoping we can push this channel a little bit farther towards the 270 that they're looking for, get them almost to 300. We know they're thinking about that right now. And then again, I'm going to take one of your videos. Let's see if I can find something over 10 minutes. If you have one, I see you do a mix of videos and live streams. I'll take this 12-minute video right here, add it into my watch later list, and then that's the video I'll use to connect with you with. Like I keep saying, I'll watch that full video in the next 24 hours. I'll give you a thumbs up, leave a genuine comment for you, subscribe, turn your notification bell on. Chef Roger Vlog, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here in the house. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat. If you take your time, meet people one by one, and follow the instructions you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time if that's what you would like. This is Sean the Great Gamer with 4,440 or so subscribers right now. This is a longtime YouTuber and a friend of Superchat since I think the beginning, as a matter of fact. Sean the Great Gamer has been with us for a long time. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. And obviously they're fully monetized, so there's lots of ways to support them when you get to their channel, including memberships and super chats, of course. So I'm going to drop a link in the chat one more time. Thank you everybody for coming in. We just are hitting the end of the live stream right now. As we grow and follow more and more creators, it becomes harder and harder for everybody to support each other as much as they all might like, but I appreciate every moment that you spend here in Superchat. Right now we're going to go over and see a premiere from Michael's Adventures, our beloved moderator. So if you want, just hit that link. You can mention Superchat Raid when you get there if you'd like. Everybody can continue connecting over there the same way that we do here, and we will be looking forward to watching this premiere from Michael's Adventures. I'll see everybody over there in a few minutes, and again here on Superchat tomorrow, 2 hours earlier than today. Thank you everybody. Bye-bye.